In a remote village nestled at the foot of the mountains, where the ancient ways still ruled over people's lives, lived a young woman named Oluchi. Oluchi was kind, gentle, and known for her hardworking nature. She married a man named Ikin, and for years, they lived a simple but peaceful life. However, the society in which Oluchi lived was bound by age-old traditions and superstitions, particularly regarding children. In Oluchi's village, a man's pride rested on his ability to father sons. Daughters were often seen as a burden, good only for marriage and housekeeping. Sons, on the other hand, were believed to carry the family name, secure wealth, and provide for their aging parents. It was a belief deeply ingrained in the culture, and anyone who went against it faced scorn, shame, and sometimes even worse. Oluchi had borne Ikin 4 daughters, and with each birth, the villagers whispered more harshly behind her back. Another girl, they would murmur. What would become of this family? Ikin, at first, loved his daughters. But as the years passed and the pressure from his family and the villagers grew, he became resentful and bitter toward Oluchi. His once gentle words turned harsh, and his affection toward his daughters faded. The village elders would often speak to him, advising him to take another wife or do away with the cursed woman who could not bear him a son. Ikin's heart, already burdened by society's expectations, slowly hardened against his wife. One evening, as Oluchi sat by the fire with her daughters, she noticed Ikin's absence. He had been spending more and more time with the village elders, and that night, her heart sank with a heavy sense of foreboding. She kissed her children goodnight and waited for Ikin to return, but when he did, he came not with the warm embrace she had once known, but with cold, calculating eyes. "We need to talk, Oluchi," he said, his voice filled with the weight of a decision long made. "Ikin, what is it? Have I done something wrong?" Oluchi asked, fear creeping into her voice. Ikin sighed, pacing the floor before stopping to face her. "You have given me nothing but daughters. You know what the villagers say. A man without a son is a man without a future. The elders, they believe you are cursed, that you have brought shame upon this family." Oluchi felt a cold shiver run down her spine. She had heard these whispers before, but never did she think that Ikin would believe them. "But, Ikin, our daughters, they are our blood, our future. How can they be a curse? I cannot face the shame anymore." Ikin snapped. "The villagers have spoken. They say there is a way to rid ourselves of this curse, to cleanse the family of this shame." Oluchi's heart pounded in her chest. "What are you saying?" "The elders, they believe that if you are sacrificed, if your blood is spilled, the curse will be lifted, and I will finally have sons." Oluchi gasped in horror, unable to believe what she was hearing. You would sacrifice me? Your wife? The mother of your children?" Ikin's face was hard, unmoving. "I have no choice.